April 9th. Rehearsals are going okay, I think. I've learned almost all of my lines, and I've almost managed to forget that Jay Shepard is staring at me the whole time I'm rehearsing. Also, I figured out that if you just concentrate on Abigail's right eye, it's almost as if she's looking right at you. The bad news is Noah Simmons and Fred Carter are both out of the play. Noah's family moved, and Fred got suspended for cheating. But Miss Engel says it's okay. She promoted two more girls, and the characters of Simon and Howie are now Simone and Holly. April 11th. In science class today, Mr. Webster told us that no two snowflakes are exactly alike, which, unless someone has been out there quietly checking every single snowflake, just seems like a lie. April 12th. Sometimes I feel bad for Doug Spivak. Today in science, we had a pop quiz. We were given drawings of all kinds of dinosaurs we'd studied and asked to give the name for each one. Doug raised his hand and said, should these be boys' names or girls' names? Or should they just be names that would work either way, like Alex or Casey? And Mr. Webster stood there for what felt like a solid minute, trying not to laugh, and then he said, "You're supposed to write their scientific names." And Doug said, "Oh, so like Professor Alex and Dr. Casey?" And Mr. Webster told him he could just hand his quiz in and go sit quietly in the library. April 16th. Okay. Our town is 3 days away from opening, and the play's getting a little weird now. Ben Irving, who played George's father, can't be in it because he has to go to his grandma's funeral. And Eddie Lee, who played Emily's father, fell off the stage and broke his leg. So Miss Engel decided that both George's and Emily's fathers are now dead, and assigned all their fathers' lines to their mothers. The girls who played their mothers tried to complain, but Miss Engel looked really frantic, so they kept their mouths shut. I'm the last boy left in the play. Miss Engel told me to be very, very careful for the next few days. I didn't tell her that there's probably a 50-50 chance Jay Shepard may take me out of commission before opening night. April 17th. I can't sleep. Our dress rehearsal's tomorrow, and Miss Engel says that Abigail and I have to kiss during it. I don't know what I expected the first time I kissed a girl to be like, but I'm pretty sure it didn't involve doing it on stage, in front of an audience, including her angry boyfriend, while ignoring her lazy eye in order to get a passing grade in English. April 18th. Woohoo! It's a miracle! Jay Shepard wasn't at rehearsal today. I don't know where he was, but I kissed Abigail, and it all went fine. Except that she smelled like onions, which was kind of gross. After rehearsal, I asked Abigail where Jay was, and she said she didn't know. He left early today. I don't care why. All I know is today was a very, very, very lucky day for me. April 22nd. Sorry I haven't written in a few days. I've been sick with stomach flu. I guess that's why Jay Shepard wasn't at rehearsal the other day. He was sick. Abigail didn't come down with it, but she managed to pass it on to me when we kissed. I spent the last few days doing nothing but puking. Miss Engel tried to make me come in and appear in the play. She said they'd put buckets at both sides of the stage for me, but my parents told her no. Chuck went to the play, and he said it was a little weird. Miss Engel came out at the beginning and announced, "The play is set in a town where all the men have been abducted by aliens." And Abigail read all my lines, preceded by, "If George were here, I bet he'd say this right now." Chuck said it made the whole thing a little more interesting, actually.